Welcome to Family Morning, where it's a fresh day. Today is going to be an amazing show. It's going to be a different lineup. And first and foremost, I am Kojo Carl. And today I will be joined by a special host, not a new face, a familiar face to Family TV. And the lineup for today also will be a bit different in terms of we're going to start off with today in history, and as you know, going back and acknowledging significant moments in our history. But specifically today, we want to dive into family TV history. So all that and more coming up after the break. Welcome back. I am Kojo Carl. This is Family Morning, and it's a fresh day. So today I am not alone. Today I'm joined by a special guest, a familiar face to Family TV, and I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself.
Hey, my name is Michael Griffiths, and you're welcome to Family Morning. Very special day indeed, 1st of September, 8 years of Family TV. And we want to thank you for being a part of our journey, our story, and our family. You're welcome. It's a fresh day.
It's a fresh day. It's a fresh day. So to kick off to the first segment for the show, we want to give you the quote for the day, where basically it's a quote that gives some motivational, some encouraging words, basically just to help get you through your day in a great way. So I'm so happy to share today's quote of the day being, "It's not what you look at that matters. It's what you see." And this quote was given by Henry David Thoreau. It's a very interesting quote. Very interesting quote.
Wow,
And
very.
so definitely, when I come across this quote and I'm like, okay, it's not what you look at what matters, it's what you see. I guess the first thing that comes to mind is, your perceptions as to, you're looking at something and they're saying, no, your perception is not truly, what's the main focal point, but it's what's the reality of what you're visualizing. So I want to get your thoughts on this quote as well.
Perception is everything. What you're standing. I could be on the north, you could be on the south, or east or west. So perception is very important. How you perceive, what you perceive, and even when you perceive is very important. And so for this code, I think it's is always very important to choose a position, choose
That's
where you
true. That's true.
stand, choose how you look at things. Be careful of how you interpret things, where you're going to stand to look at things, how you're going to look at it, and even when you choose to look at it is very very important.
That's true. That's true. That reminds me of like how what we see, I guess, is strongly determined, as you said, by our perceptions. So if one day we woke up in the color blue, for example, if everyone decided that, you know what, no, from now on, let's call it a new word, fan. Let's say, yeah, let's now refer to the color blue as fan, and that's just how it'll move forward from then, because now what we're seeing is now what we're calling it as, no longer what we previously saw it to be. We're now moving forward as to what we decide in our minds, to perceive it as you said. So the mind is a powerful tool when it comes to identifying certain things in our lives as we wish them to be.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's very true. I mean, recently, we went to a wedding, and you know how they choose wedding colors, and they
Yeah.
said something about burnt orange. Honestly, I was thinking burnt orange. It's not a color that we're used to. Everybody when you talked about decided what the color should be. I thought burnt orange was a bit new to me. I thought, oh, burnt orange. When did we invent that color? So it was this debate we all went on about, and I'm like, I've been working with color since Pantone began. So
Yeah.
I mean, I'd never had seen that in anything. I went online, checked it out. Apparently, it was quite new. It was a new invention called burnt orange. Somebody invented it and it's been accepted. And I thought, oh, wow, that's somebody's perspective. You know what I mean? So, what you're saying is true. True, 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 true.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And so definitely, I would definitely want to also highlight, yeah, as we said before, the what you look at, you could look at something either positively or negatively. And I feel like most of the time, especially in situations or with people that we deal with, in our day-to-day, lives, there's always that tendency to view things in a negative manner, or without hope, or without any sense of, good expectation. So
Yeah,
definitely in our days, it's good for us to look at things in a more positive way, just to uplift us, just to keep us in those
yeah.
good vibes,
As
in
they
good
say,
spirits.
to look at it as the glass being half full rather than being half empty. So rather than being pessimistic, you want to be optimistic about everything. That's actually true. Even the way I look at the economy recently, we're talking about the economy being bad and all that. I'm telling people, well, I don't believe in scarcity and choice. I believe in abundance and choice, because the people that run out is us. We run out of time, really. We will live here for 20 years, we'll be gone, and other people will come here. And the same resources are there for everybody. It's been there for thousands of years. So the way we view the world as being everything is running out, inflation, this and that, everything is the same. You cut a tree, you grow it, it will grow again. The only thing is to replenish and making sure that somebody else got it. Anyway, I just love it. But by the way, today, quote of the day is from Pass It On. We've been showing the PSAs on family TV, gratitude, pass it on, and all that. It's a campaign that we're actually running for a while now. But now, from this today is 8 years of family TV, and we officially partners to Foundation for a Better Life for a while. But now we're going to be officially announcing that we're partners to Foundation for Better Life in the USA, and we're also creating new PSAs for Africa. That's exciting, isn't it? So instead of just seeing a whole bunch of, let's say, people that we can identify with as Black people, not to sound racist or anything, but this is Africa, and you want to see people, who look like you in the adverts, right? You can
Yeah.
connect to it, and so on and so on. So PSA are going to come out now with maybe music from Osibisa and other things that you can identify with. So these are things that are in the pipeline. So the code of the day is actually from passidon.com. You can actually go there, share. You can download your own PSAs, radio. I'm talking about audio or video to share with your friends. It's beautiful. And passidon.com or values.com. And you can download that and share. So officially, you saw the adverts that we play on different things to motivate. And Koyo, I'm looking for one that will talk about patriotism or patriotism. Pass it on. How about that?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. So big thanks to Pass It On for that quote. And so speaking of, looking at matters, definitely we hope that viewers watching, you would also look at our socials, and see what we have to share with you on our social platforms, on at Family Social GH, and also at Family Mornings GH, and then on YouTube at Family Tube GH. And then that's where you can definitely also see, what interactions we have with for you. But I cannot, conclude without thanking also people who look to us and give us that support. So I want to say thank you to our sponsors: Accra City Hotel, Family Expo, Family Depot, Family Kicks, Family Vacation, Urban Cognitive, Thai Swag, Christ for Youth International. A big thanks to every single one of you for supporting the show. And so coming up after this will be Today in History. But for now, we're going on a short break.
Sarah, you've got this, okay?
You can be amazing, you can turn a phrase into a weapon or a drug. You can be the outcast, to be the backlash of somebody's lack of love.
But they lost.
Not really. Not where it counts.
Family TV celebrates 8 years of safe edutainment television for the family, and we are delighted to invite you to be a part of our journey, our story, and our family at the Family Expo, the International Children Parenting and Edutainment Trade Show. 3 exciting days with over 100 exhibitors showcasing more than 1,000 brands of products and services ranging from children, schools, and educational, family health and nutrition, sports and recreation, mother care and baby, playground and party supplies, games, toys, plus amazing events like the Back to School Carnival, Family Vacations Meetup, Kindergarten Sing Along. And here is the good news for all the children around the world. We present the Super Duper Playground with bouncy castles, trampoline, popcorn, face painting, and so much more of the stuff that you love, all happening under one roof at the prestigious Accra City Hotel from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. For more information, call or WhatsApp 026-455-7044 to our partners, Accra City Hotel, Family Depot, Family Kicks, and Family Vacations. We just want to say thank you for being a part of our journey, our story, and our family. See you there.
Well, you are watching Family Morning. It's a fresh day, and my name is Michael Griffiths. You're back. We're back on the show. I'm here with the host, special host. I'm the special host, apparently. So, with the original host, Kojo Carl, today. But this today is our anniversary. About 8 years ago is when we started the whole journey of Family TV, and it's been a wonderful day, a wonderful thing for us to have experienced this journey. And we just want to say thank you for being part of our journey, a part of our story, and a part of our family. It shows that you presenters are doing a great job, because you guys are doing a great job. But the expo is supposed to have been on from today, but due to weather forecast, which is forecasting a storm in the city today. I don't know whether it will happen or not, because many times the forecast can be different. But because of that, we made a few changes to the program of the Family Expo, which is our 8th one. It used to be called the ICE Expo, International Children Entertainment Expo, but now we have rebranded on the 8th anniversary to call it the Family Expo. So from now on, that's what we're going to call it, Family Expo. So it's happening now. Tomorrow there will be a virtual session, I'm sure, producers, if I'm right, virtual session with our vendors. We'll be showing all day tomorrow on the channel, and on all our platforms of all our exhibitors will be showed. And then from Saturday, we will open it to the public. The Accra City Hotel, former Novotel, near the Octagon in Accra Central. So make it a point to send a WhatsApp to us on 026-455-7044 and get your free e-ticket. If you want an e-ticket for your family, just send your names and number and your party, and you are welcome to the Family Expo. We have great products, great services. So just come there and meet our partners and meet us as well. And there are many other programs that we're going to do. Yeah. Could you?
Yes. So definitely cannot wait for the Family Expo. But moving on now, it is time for, one of my favorite segments on Family Mornings, which is Today in History, where we go back in time
Hold on. Because you didn't tell me whether I did well on presenting. You are the professionals. I was hoping that you did well, boss. But you didn't say.
It was self-explanatory. That's the thing. Like, there's no need for me to even elaborate. What more can I say? What more can I add? I'm following in your footsteps here. That's why you're the special host.
Wow, 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 wow. I feel good. Feel good about that. I see, oh, you young people, you do things differently nowadays, and we're becoming sages now. So,
Yeah, but some of us, we are students. We are we're just following. We're
no,
just
but
simply trying to.
really, you're good. I mean, I'm waiting for your show on Family Radio. And so that voice, man, yeah, yeah,
Oh, it's coming.
I
It's
just I
coming.
like the voice. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
it's
but anyway,
definitely.
today we have a different look. We're trying out new things today on our new anniversary. It's gonna be virtual from different locations. It's not a
Yeah.
usual set. So, just for our presenters to understand today, we're trying out new things, new ideas. So, just bear with
No,
us, and that shows where we are going from here, right?
yeah. We're keeping it fresh, trying different things. Fresh day.
Awesome. Also, it's a fresh day. So, all right. So, over to you, Kojo. Let's go on with
Oh,
today in history.
yeah, so today in history, is a segment where basically we go back in time and acknowledge some significant moments in our history. But today, being a special edition of the show, we're going back in our own history as Family TV. And I'm joined here with the man himself, Mr. Griffiths. And definitely, we're going to just take some time to go down memory lane to see how Family TV came to be. So we have questions, we have stories, definitely that we need to discuss and share. And so, first and foremost, I guess the question I need to first and formally ask you, my special host, Mr. Griffiths, is basically how did the idea, to start Family TV even come to be? Because we're talking 8 years where that Family TV has been in existence. So definitely, let's go back 8 years or even further, and let's tell us about how the whole concept or idea of wanting to start Family TV even originated.
That's it. It's good you said further because it's further than 8 years. I will start from maybe about 22 years ago, about the year 2000, and when I actually started thinking about this idea after my little time with Disney in Orlando, Florida. I came back and I'm thinking, whoa, there's nothing on the airwaves on our platforms for children. Then we didn't have a lot of TV stations. We had basically traditional, our mother station, GBC, original, everybody's mother station. That is what the 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 late Excellency Dr. Kwame Nkrumah started for us, and they had GBC, and then there was Metro TV. There was also TV3. So these were the main TV stations in terms of free to air terrestrial that were in existence at the time. And there was just a few minutes or a few hours across board all week long for children and something safe for the family. However, I realized that most of the times there was all these telenovelas and besides the news and the sports, and there was nothing for family. So it was around that time that I started having a vision. I started seeing the idea to have something for families basically. And so we started dreaming from there. And so our original company, it was called Media Coleco Kids. Now I borrowed the name Coleco from what we used to watch when we were young. Puppets, used to call them Coleco. And that's a show that we watched when we were young. So it was what we got the idea from. So the idea was to take this across Africa. Now we see the vision coming to pass anyway. And wherever we go, Coleco Kids in Ghana, whatever you call puppets in your country in Africa, we will use that and we'll add key ideas to the end of it. And that was what we started. So it didn't take off till maybe 2002 when we started events, basically, which were being recorded into shows.
Yeah.
We started events for children. We started events for the family, things like 1 million march for children, which was basically to say, hey, the children's got a right in the media, so let's make space. So we did that 2002. We were able to do a trip with a whole bunch of children, about 20, very adventurous trip to Orlando, Florida from here. We had children from different schools joined us. We were about, I think, 25 of us did that trip. Children from, I think, Soul Clinic and a couple of other schools. Because I remember Vincent Macaulay representing Soul Clinic with the children with us in Orlando, Florida. which was a very good trip. We came back and we've done the trips back and forth. I mean, you know about the family, what has become family vacations today. That is how I started. But I remember in 2002, I started introducing Barney and Friends. I'm sure that you know the purple dinosaur,
Yeah.
Barney and Friends, to the scene. And Barney and Friends was sponsored then by Nestle. I'm giving them credit for that because they did a major work for us. Nestle and Unilever as well. They sponsored that. That is how that empowered us to start. And then later on, I remember the end of the year 2002. Then we were contracted by today Pomasidor Cowbell to do the Cowbell Christmas show, which I produced. We brought children from all different schools, and we were live on three TV stations, on TV3, on GTV, and Metro, which was our very first show that went on there, which was very awesome. I mean, it was live action, it was live TV. I was Santa Claus that year. That's the other thing with the famous Macau. I'm sure if you know Macau. Macau is the mascot for Cowbell, and so it was a beautiful thing. I'm giving them credit today because they've been a part of our journey. Like we're saying, we want to say thank you, even though it's about 20 years ago. We want to say thank you for being part of a journey, being part of our story, and being a part of our family. They have been part of this. So that's how we started. So we had Barney, and we had Postman Pat. We know a couple of children's shows, but what we did was that we created links in between the shows where we put some local children in between to present the show. So, and then we branded it as like it's our own little mini channel within those stations, like a syndicated program kind of a thing called Coleco Kids Broadcasting Network, KBN TV. And the children loved it. It was a thing for us. So we did it for a few years, back and forth, traveling here and there, and so on and so forth. And then the following year, we were called in by the Ministry of Education to do an HIV/AIDS campaign, a HIV/AIDS campaign, and then it wasn't common at all. It wasn't. There were not many people in the country that would talk about the status of HIV. So we flew in a little girl called Haidia Broadbent all the way from California. And this we did in collaboration with the Minister of Primary Basic Education or something like that, the Honorable Miss Christine Churcher, which went on there, which was a hit. We called it "Lighting the Flame of Hope," which had a lineup of stars. We brought in a guy named Freddie Kofi. Now, Freddie Kofi is Ghanaian based in the UK. His father was a boxing champion during the colonial days, when we were under the British rule. But now they lived in England in Nottingham. So we brought him in because he had written a song called Lighting the Flame of Hope. So we lit the flame of hope about talking about HIV, campaigning that, abstinence and so on and so forth, all the ABCs of how to protect yourself. And it was a great project. From there on, it was history. So we stayed on, just syndicated for a number of years. And then by 2006 or so, I went away again. In fact, that is when we had started Ghana's Most Talented, which has now become Talented Kids on TV3. In fact, I started
Wow.
auditions. Yes, we started that as well. Ghana Most Talented kids show. We started, they did auditions. And when we went away, we came back, and now, of course, TV3 still has it. We are very happy that it survived. But just to put on the record that it was something that I personally created because we were working with TV3 at the time as a channel that we put our shows on, and that was one of the remnants we left there, and so on and so forth. And so many things we did, different program, different shows, kindergarten sing along, and so on and so forth. And then we, like I said, we went off. I was away in America for a while. Then I came back, and I was not into the television thing again. I was into my music and other things. I was still doing media and media buying, and content sales, and so on and so forth. Then a brother of mine who had been to school in Canada came back, and he's like, "Oh man, I want either I go back or whatever. I don't have anything to do now." And I thought, oh, maybe to help him, I would want to start something for him again. And we looked at different things, and what came up was to start doing TV again. Maybe buy airtime and start doing TV again. And basically, there's more to say. And we're going to go for a break, I think. And then when we get back, we can talk more about the story, the journey, the story, and the family. Basically, Kojo, there's more to share, and as I try to put it all together for you. So let's go for Kojo.
Yeah,
Um, are you there with me,
I'm
or
right here.
you are
Haven't gone
remote?
nowhere.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm living by myself or you are still. Oh yeah, so we're
Oh yeah,
remote
absolutely.
from different locations. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's
Uh,
very amazing.
this is beautiful. This is what. So we'll continue the story, but this is what COVID-19. One of the benefits of COVID-19, be able to work from different locations, and this type of broadcasting has become very common nowadays, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's become so common now, through technology, what we're able to do, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing now. And speaking of technology, when it comes to apps and social media, definitely Family TV's on there. So for people viewing, you can interact with us on various platforms at Family Socials GH and also at Family Mornings GH. And if you're watching on YouTube or you prefer to watch on YouTube, then also at Family Tube GH. And also Family Mornings has to show some love for certain sponsors that help, show support and appreciation for the show. So definitely big thanks to Across City Hotel, big thanks to Family Depot, big thanks to Thai Swag, big thanks to Family Expo, big thanks to Family Vacation, and also big thanks to Family Kicks. So as Mr. Griffiths himself said, we will continue the story that is Family TV right after the break.
You can't see.
Oh, Max, you broke it. No, don't do that. Bad boy.
Find out what we're made of. When we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there.
Family TV celebrates 8 years of safe edutainment television for the family, and we are delighted to invite you to be a part of our journey, our story, and our family at the Family Expo, the International Children Parenting and Edutainment Trade Show. 3 exciting days with over 100 exhibitors showcasing more than 1,000 brands of products and services ranging from children, schools, and educational, family health and nutrition, sports and recreation, mother care and baby, playground and party supplies, games, toys, plus amazing events like the Back to School Carnival, Family Vacations Meetup, Kindergarten Sing-Along. And here is the good news for all the children around the world. We present the Super Duper Playground with bouncy castles, trampoline, popcorn, face painting, and so much more of the stuff that you love, all happening under one roof at the prestigious Accra City Hotel. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. For more information, call or WhatsApp 026-455-7044 to our partners, Accra City Hotel, Family Depot, Family Kicks, and Family Vacations. We just want to say thank you for being a part of our journey, our story, and our family. See you there.
Welcome back to Family Morning, and it's a fresh day. I am Kojo Carl, and I'm continuing now with basically the special edition of Family Morning today, where we're still diving into the history that is Family TV, how it came into be, you know, in Wesley right now, I'm talking with my special host, Mr. Griffiths, and we're just still continuing the stories and the journey that has led to family TV being where it is today. And so, definitely, Mr. Griffiths, we've already been discussing, so far your journey so far in bringing family TV to where it is now. And so, I think my next question that's of real importance in my heart is what are some of the plans, maybe secret plans you have in your mind of what you want to do next with family TV?
The word you used is secret. Why would you want me to share my secrets out here right now?
Because it's family, we're all family technically,
Well,
so it's
family.
staying
So
within
we
the
shouldn't
family.
keep it secret. There should be some secrets, some surprises.
Yeah.
So many surprises in line for the rest of the year, especially the month of September. And if you are born in September, you are born in the month of Family TV. Something's very special coming up for you. For the birthday club people, hey, and our very own Norman Griffiths is gonna be celebrating on the third. So, and many other of the many of the children who are born in September who are part of a birthday club. If you're watching us and you want to be part of the birthday club, you can actually check us out. Visit our website www.familytvghana.com and find more information. You can find a lot of things on that website, Kojo. The Family Radio is there, Family Times magazine. You can download some of the old episode editions for free. The anniversary edition is coming up shortly also, so you can find all that there. Just check us out, www.familytvghana.com. Yes, and I'm sure you saw the PSA. I don't know which one is your favorite PSA. My favorite is "You Got This." I think we showed that this morning, and then loyalty is also good. The
I like the
Pacitor
loyalty.
PSAs.
Yeah, I like that one
You
especially.
like which one? Which one?
Yeah,
The
the
You Got
loyalty
This?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. And the billboards coming for Pacitor.
Oh, great.
We're gonna have a Pass It On campaign this year as part of our anniversary. We're gonna have posters in school. We're gonna have Pass It On campaign just to get people to do the right thing.
Mm,
Foundation for Better Life presence in Ghana. We're introducing it as a channel. Thanks to my friend Gary Dixon in the US, who's the president of Foundation for Better Life. He's working with us
yeah.
to come up with new ideas. I suggested that we do Smile Pass It On with Sunshine Day or Sibisa, so we're working on getting the rights of the music, and that's going to come on. And I'm also doing some work, like I said, on integrity and patriotism,
Mm,
for Ghana. This is the times when we need to promote our patriotism. Our children need to love our country and so on and so forth. And so it's one of the
yes.
things I will be doing as we get into the anniversary of the 8 years. But the journey. So fast forward from rewinding and fast forward
Yes.
to 20 years to the age when we got to the 8 years. So we've done this, and by 2013, 2014, I was now talking to my brother about starting something new, and then that was when the digital channels came up. So we had actually approached GBC to see if we could work with them to do something for family. Our proposal was to do a GBC family, but they said, "Oh, well, we have a channels there for rent, and you can actually get your own channel and run whatever you want." They were not ready at the time to do GBC family for us, which gave us an opportunity. So we now came in as Family TV, save for the whole family, and they've been very, very, very helpful to us because the journey has been very long, Kojo. It's been very hard. It's expensive, and even when we came in, because we were not prepared at the beginning to start the whole station, we wanted to collaborate. By the time we got into it, the cost, TV is very capital intensive. And so
Mm,
we've been through a lot of hard times. There's been time when we couldn't keep ourselves on air. Even up to today, we still have a few challenges. And that is why if you are watching us and you're a parent and you have a business, we need you to survive. We are here to give service. We are here to serve the family. But
yeah.
without you, we cannot survive. That is why we tell all our people we cannot. And because it's family, the things that sell, like alcohol and other things that will make us money, we cannot sell those things. We can only
Mhm.
sell virtue and not vice. Let me put it that way.
Yeah,
And so we will
exactly.
plead with people who have educational institutions, stationery, children's clothing, all these people to come forward. If you're a parent, yeah, you know that your children are watching. We need your support. Bring the adverts, help us so that we
Yeah.
can grow. Basically, to let it go. So that by 2014, now we started, and we were in Adabraka at the time. I remember the story. It was very interesting. We were happy because I remember that midnight when we hit the airwaves with some gospel music and people started calling in. It was quite exciting. I still cannot. As like fresh in my mind. That's one of the best times for family TV. And then we just went on and started, and on and on and on and on to where we are today. For you.
Oh my, I can only imagine like the startup of being at that time and because especially I think the what you just previously said, I think I like that saying. Maybe you should trademark it. You said virtue and not vice, like because especially because
Yeah.
one of the questions I was going to ask was what was the target audience in the beginning, but obviously you answered it nicely as being TV for the whole family. And with me especially, I've enjoyed it because me and my sister definitely can just watch family TV, and I don't have to worry about certain things because I know like we can all enjoy, be entertained, and so yeah. So virtue over vice is definitely a saying you should think about putting on a T-shirt or something. I don't know. It
We
just
will
sounds
do that. Virtue, not vice. And I mean, think about it. If you minus 8 years from your life, we're probably too young to present the show then, right?
yeah. Years
time,
ago, where was
time
I?
flies. Like just, where did the time go? I
Yeah.
can't believe that we are here 8 years, and we are here to stay. And fortunately for us, we've got partners in the US with KTM and other media organizations have teamed up with us. Now we're Family TV Global, and we're going to be in other African countries. I mean, there are other family TVs in other countries, not all that is purely religious. Now, what I've been trying so hard to explain to people, this is not a religious TV station. Sorry, guys, but a lot of people try to say, "Oh, this is a Christian station." We don't want to be branded like that because we are in here as a marketplace. Yes, we're Christians, but we're not religious. So let's get that right. We're not religious. We bring religious things on our channel, but we are first for the family. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Greek word for family is oikos. In
Oikos.
fact, oikos, yes, is one of the words apart from ecclesia that was even used in the Bible for the church.
Mm-hmm.
The word church was not what was supposed to be. The word church that they translate ecclesia into church, the word kirk or kirche, which is of a Germanic root. Do you know what it means, really? It means shrine.
Really?
Yes. So
Hey.
what the Bible was actually talking about was, I'm not deviating, I'm just trying to set it straight. So we're not anti God. So you get it right. And we're not anti church either, but we just our family. So just for you to understand, we're probably more close to what what the Bible was saying more than
Yeah.
we are family doing kingdom business. Let me put it that way. A
Yeah.
family doing kingdom business. It's all about people. So Jesus was about people. God is about people. So we want to serve people. We rather build people up than build church buildings. So we're not church. We're not religious. We are family. Went to education, so clean entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
information, black history is very important. We're black people. We need to celebrate our heritage. It's not racism, but it's more of celebrating who we are. Build up
Exactly.
our confidence as black people. We are not inferior to any other race.
Yeah.
We're just special. So this is what Family TV is about. If you go to our website, or even if you look at our logo, that's one of the things I thought we would talk about. Our logo is actually inspired by the Equiaba, the fertility doll of Ghana. I'm sure many of you know that. Our logo was inspired. So if you see the logo, you see a mother in magenta, a father in blue, a daughter in orange, and a son in green, which says that we believe in the family as a man and a woman coming together to bring forth children. A man
Mm-hmm.
and a woman, a wife and a husband, both male and female. We believe strictly in that. We're not against any particular thing, but we don't promote any other kind of message that we just about the family, the natural way of family. Um, and so on and so forth. Let's leave it there. So
Because
basically,
I think in general, yeah, that the family, just
no.
the family idea is so inclusive and accommodating, even without further explanation from everything you said. Like, so definitely, like in terms of what family TV seeks to promote, I mean, like just the word family is like, let's not putting a label technical on anything, but just saying everyone is welcome to be part of this network family. You know,
Exactly.
to constantly feel free and safe. Yeah.
Exactly, you'll be safe. I mean, that's the whole safe for the whole family. And I mean that I remember when we are coming to do that voiceover that has become so legendary today. It is actually my daughter. You know, she's 16 today, so she was about 7 or 8 years at the time. And I go there into the studio now and say, "Hey, you've got to record this." She goes, "I don't want to do this." I said, "Just try it." And then she tried the mic and she loved it. You know, so you have that little voice, say for the whole family, which actually became the sound. We've tried to change it several times, but people ask us to bring it back because they
Oh,
love
it's
the sound.
perfect. It's perfect as it is. It's so there's something about just hearing, a child happy and
Mhm.
joyful that brings joy to your heart as well. So I think it's perfect. It's perfect as it is.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, that is it. Um, so I think we're gonna go for socials. Could you give us the socials?
Yes, yes. So if you definitely want to, join in the family TV family, I mean, definitely one of the best ways is to follow and interact with us on our socials, at Family Mornings GH and also at Family Socials GH, and then on YouTube at Family Tube GH. Drop a comment, drop a like, and share, and let's engage and let's push Family TV forward. Because as Mr. Griffith said, without you, it's hard for the network to survive. So we rely definitely on the interactions and the love and the family togetherness. And so definitely go and do that. And that is the way to push forward. And definitely, once again, Family TV owes so much appreciation to its supporters and sponsors. Definitely. So big thanks to Family City Accra City Hotel. Big thanks to Family Vacation, Family Depot, Family Kicks. Big thanks to Thai Swag. Big thanks also, yes, so just the big things all around, because without such support, it helps boost the morale of the family, helps boost, the trajectory of where we hope for the show to be. So yeah, it's just been great, and definitely now it's time for going to break, but we'll be right back.
Family TV celebrates 8 years of safe edutainment television for the family, and we are delighted to invite you to be a part of our journey, our story, and our family at the Family Expo, the International Children Parenting and Edutainment Trade Show. 3 exciting days with over 100 exhibitors showcasing more than 1,000 brands of products and services ranging from children, schools and educational, family health and nutrition, sports and recreation, mother care and baby, playground and party supplies, games, toys, plus amazing events like the Back to School Carnival, Family Vacations Meetup, Kindergarten Sing-Along. And here is the good news for all the children around the world. We present the super duper playground with bouncy castles, trampoline, popcorn, face painting, and so much more of the stuff that you love, all happening under one roof at the prestigious Accra City Hotel. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. For more information, call or WhatsApp 026-455-7044 to our partners, Accra City Hotel, Family Depot, Family Kicks, and Family Vacations. We just want to say thank you for being a part of our journey, our story, and our family. See you there.
Welcome back to Family Mornings. It's a fresh day. I am Kojo Carl, and today I'm not alone, still joined by my special guest, Mr. Griffiths. And we've been going down memory lane, talking about family TV, talking about how it came to be. And it's been a great discussion so far. And definitely, I think one thing I have to ask is, now in modern day, or let me say I'm not modern day, but let's say today's time of family TV, Mr. Griffiths, what are some of the things that you think, okay, what are some of the challenges, I guess, that family TV faces? I mean, especially in today's era.
Well, the post-COVID era is not an easy era for anybody, economically, financially, and everything else. It's changed our world. Our world is never the same again, for both good and bad. And we want to be positive and say that the glass, like I said, is half full rather than half empty. We would have wished that there were more advertising revenue coming to our way, considering the kind of work we're doing. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you so much to GBC, because they made us a public interest media house. And so they had reduced some of our revenue, how much we pay for the platform fees, because we're considered a public interest media, especially thanks to the current Director General, Amin Alassan, Professor. Yes, he's been very, and the team, the entire GBC team, they've been very helpful. I am really, like I said, positive about what even GBC itself will become in the future, and the work, the new things they brought into it helps the whole entire environment of broadcasting. As a state broadcaster, I wish there's a way we can all support them to make these things happen, because they play a major role. We should not take for granted, in spite of the fact that there's a proliferation of TV stations and radio stations. I will call on everybody to try and support what the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation is doing for our nation. They've done this for years, and we should not just criticize, but see how we can all be a part of it. We want to say thank you to all of you, from the Director General to the technical team at GBC, and all of you that have made Family TV, the 8 years of Family TV, very great. Like I said, we want to say thank you to Nestle and what do you call them, Unilever as well, and even there's a company that was called Kasapa that is no more. They also, all of them played a big role in it. We want to say thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for being a part of our journey, our story, and our family. We know that what is ahead is more. So if you are there and you hear my voice, you are into a business, call us today to advertise, to keep us on the air, because we need your help, and we are here to serve you, to make sure your business will grow. A lot of people are watching us. One of the challenges is when we've had people ask us, do you have the numbers? For some reason, the surveys have not covered us, but we can tell you that we are on the biggest platform in the nation. GBC platform goes far, and there are people watching us from all over the country, and now all over the world via the social media platform. And very soon, like I said, Family TV Global is going on satellite as well. You can watch us from anywhere in the world, and especially Africa, with what we do here. And you can see from this flagship program, Family Morning, there's more shows that are coming. I've got my own show. There's Family Social coming. There's Family Around the World coming. There's so many shows that will be unveiling in this 8th year. If we're starting from this month, you'll be seeing a lot of shows from everywhere across Africa on our platform here. Yes.
Yeah, so many more things to come, so many initiatives to come. And speaking of initiatives,
and now, not to cut you, could you, and our website, you please, it's a very interesting website. You need to go to www.familytvghana.com. You have Family Vacations there. Remember, Family Vacations is how we started. And this year, our focus is Universal Studios in Singapore. The same Universal Studios you have in America is also in Singapore. We used to go to America. It was great. But now getting a visa to America has become very difficult. People understand that. They don't even have, since COVID, you don't even have bookings to get a visa to travel. Some people book and you can only go for interview for a year or 2 or 3. And I want to encourage Ghanaians to look at the other countries that we can also travel to. Singapore is equally beautiful. That city state is the cleanest city state in the whole world. And they have Universal Studio there. And the good news is that you don't need a visa per se to go. You get visa on arrival for 30 days as you visit. And as Family Vacations, you can join, you can be a member of Family Vacations. There's a yearly fee. If you go on the website, www.familytvghana.com/vacations, you will find all the information you need to be a member of Family Vacations. There's special discount for you when you're a member on all the trips. You get up to 25% discount when you travel with us. Singapore, there's a trip every single month. If you register this month, you go in the next 45 to 60 days. And it's straight. There's don't have to wait for visa or anything. You just get on the flight with us. We spend one day in at Dubai.
Yeah.
We enjoy one day in at Dubai, and then on the way back, we spend another day in Dubai. So it's actually 2 trips in one. So I'd like to encourage you to join us, and probably when the South Africa visa thing gets into place, we'll be going to places where we don't have to hustle for a visa. And I want to encourage people, you don't always have to migrate to go and clean floors. Ghana is a place where you can make money. Even if you sell pure water, let's stay home as much as we can. Many of us, we could have chosen not to come back home or stay out there, but we came back to live here after education and our jobs and everything. If you get a job to go, fine. But I don't want you to just take a vacation visa for maybe they say go and stay for 3 months and then you run away. That is why we queue up at embassies. Let's change the story. There are countries where there's visa waiver because nobody goes. Singaporeans don't need to go to America and hustle. So basically, I just want to encourage you, be a member of Family Vacations, come and learn. You go to school if you want to go to school. And let's make Ghana great. Let's make Ghana great again. How about that? Making Ghana great. I'm not campaigning for
Ghana great is definitely supporting. Making Ghana great. You got to support local, things like this, like Family TV tomorrow is having an expo. So come and support something like that in helping making Ghana great. So tell us about the expo that's kicking off tomorrow.
Yeah, the expo, like I said, the International Children Parenting and Edutainment Trade Show, the Family Expo, is at Accra City Hotel. In fact, it's starting, should have started today, but because of weather forecast, we moved, just to be safe than sorry, moved it to tomorrow and on. Tomorrow will be a virtual day. No in-person visits tomorrow. You can see everything that is coming. We'll be speaking with our vendors tomorrow on it throughout the day. And then the next day is open on the 3rd, which is Saturday. Come over, there'll be birthday club, kindergarten sing along. And so if the weather is good, we might have the playground. But if the weather is not too good, we may not have the playground. So just for you to know, basically the different things that are going on. Just come and meet your vendors, meet us, meet me. I'll be there myself in person. All our staff will be there. All our, different people will be there. Let's be a family together. Let's come and patronize Accra City Hotel. They've got great dinners, great lunch, great breakfast, and so on. And you might even want to come and stay for the weekend. If you tell them the Family TV sent you, they'll give you some special discount. Stay with your family, come to the swimming pool. Let's check Accra City Hotel out, and let's all make it work. So tomorrow, so definitely Family Expo kicks off tomorrow virtually, and then Saturday and Sunday open to the public at Accra City Hotel. And so if you want to know more as to Family Expo, you can follow Family TV on Family Social GH, and also at Family Mornings GH, and then on YouTube at Family Tube GH. And once again, a big thanks to so many of our sponsors: Accra City Hotel, Family Depot, Thai Swag, Family Expo, Family Vacations, and Family Kicks. Just a big thanks once again. And so I am Kojo Carl, and today I'm not alone, joined by my special guest, the special host, Mr. Griffiths. It's been another great show, and thank you for having me. Family Morning, it's a fresh day. I'm so really glad to be on your show. I love your show, man.
Thank you. So thank you so much, Dr. Griffiths, for joining us, and to all the viewers, until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Family TV celebrates 8 years of safe edutainment television for the family, and we are delighted to invite you to be a part of our journey, our story, and our family at the Family Expo, the International Children Parenting and Edutainment Trade Show. 3 exciting days with over 100 exhibitors showcasing more than 1,000 brands of products and services ranging from children, schools and educational, family health and nutrition, sports and recreation, mother care and baby, playground and party supplies, games, toys, plus amazing events like the Back to School Carnival, Family Vacations Meetup, Kindergarten Sing-Along. And here is the good news for all the children around the world. We present the Super Duper Playground with bouncy castles, trampoline, popcorn, face painting, and so much more of the stuff that you love, all happening under one roof at the prestigious Accra City Hotel. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. each day. For more information, call or WhatsApp 026-455-7044 to our partners, Accra City Hotel, Family Depot, Family Kicks, and Family Vacations. We just want to say thank you for being a part of our journey, our story, and our family. See you there.